And as part of Mickey and Minnie Kick, we would watch YouTube videos of Mickey and Minnie. And they're the old ones, like the black and white ones. And so we would tell those, we'd watch it, and then we'd tell the story. We'd tell the story, we'd tell the story over and over. And one day, we were on our way to Walmart, and we made up our own Mickey and Minnie story. And every night at bedtime, for weeks and weeks and weeks, we told this story. So we're going to tell it to all of you. And Lydia's going to help me tell it now. In this story, she has the voice of Mickey Mouse. So don't be confused because she's dressed like Minnie. She actually plays Mickey Mouse in the story. So just so you know.
Mickey Mouse ears.
Yeah, sure. So just remember, she's Mickey. And there is actually an event in this story that is a real event that actually happened to one of our family members. So while you're listening, you can try to figure out what that is. Okay. So one day, Minnie Mouse invited Mickey Mouse to lunch. Could someone get me a drink of water? Just get one of those yellow cups over there if you want, and then
okay.
And just get some water out of the fridge. She invited him to lunch, and so Mickey wanted to go, and he put on his red shorts and his yellow shoes, and he put a leash on Pluto, and they started walking to Minnie's house. Except along the way, on the path, they kept seeing all of these turtles on the path. And one of the turtles was right in the middle of the path. And Pluto stopped and barked and barked and barked and barked and barked at that turtle. And Mickey said, I'm going to get that turtle back onto the path. And so he picked up the turtle to move it back onto the path. But while he picked it up, the turtle got really scared, and the turtle peed on Mickey's shorts.
Oh, no.
And he said,
oh, no, I gave it something out turtle piece of Minnie's house.
He said, I can't wear shorts with turtle pee on them to Minnie's house.
But they were made out of turtle pee.
Made out of turtle pee. So then he noticed that there was a stream running alongside the path. Thank you. There was a stream running alongside the path. And he thought, he said to himself,
I'll say to Pluto, I guess.
to Pluto, yeah, okay, you can say it.
Thanks. See, they never went back.
Okay, and what did he say when he saw the stream?
I can wash my shorts in that stream.
He said, I can wash my shorts in those stream, and by the time I get to Minnie's house, they will be dry. And so he went down to the stream, and he hid behind a tree and looked around to make sure no one was watching. And he took off his shorts, and he dipped them in the water, but he didn't notice that the water was very muddy. And when he pulled the shorts out of the water, they were covered with mud, even the white buttons.
Oh no, I gave it a turtle. Muddy and a turtle besides the Minnie's house.
And so he said,
I just want to go on.
so he said, I can't be late, so I'll just have to wear these shorts to Minnie's house, and maybe she'll let me borrow her washing machine.
And I hope she has got good shorts.
Yes, hope she has another pair of shorts. And so he got to Minnie's house, and he rang the doorbell. And she was sitting at the piano, playing the piano. And he rang her doorbell, and she said, come in. And he had picked a bouquet of flowers along the way. And he handed it to Minnie, and she said, oh, Mickey, they're beautiful. And then she said, why, Mickey, I don't think I've ever seen you wear those shorts before. They're kind of a brownish red. Are they new? And he said,
well, not exactly.
not exactly. What do you mean, not exactly?
Well, I wasn't in the Muddy River and a turtle pee on them.
What? Turtle pee? Mud? Mickey Mouse? Why would you wear those shorts to my house? guess he did if he sat down on the couch in those muddy shorts. So she said, well, Mickey, I guess you'll have to, but I don't have another pair of shorts you can wear while they're being washed, but you could wear one of my skirts. And he said,
oh, look, Bobby, I made a mouse.
Let's focus on the story. He said,
oh, Minnie, I'm not supposed to wear a shirt.
I'm not supposed to wear a skirt. I'm a boy mouse, is what he said. And she said, well, the only other thing I have is a sheet you could wrap around your body while your shorts are getting washed. And he said,
Minnie, I've got to see mouse.
no, he said, don't change the story. He said, okay, I'll do that.
They don't take the shirt.
Well, because we want to leave it the same so everyone hears exactly how we did it. Night and night and night, over and over and over. So, okay, so Mickey and Pluto went into the bedroom, and Pluto started playing. Oh, Mickey took off his shorts and handed them through the door to Minnie, and she put them in the washing machine. And then Pluto started playing with the sheet, and he put it on Mickey's head, and Mickey said,
Pluto, I've got to see mouse.
he said, I can't eat lunch with Minnie if I have a sheet over my head. And so, and then Pluto put the sheet over his own head, and he started going crazy and running all over the place. And then he went out into Minnie's living room, and he was going crazy, knocking over the couch and the pictures and the lamps. And Minnie thought it was Mickey under the sheet. She said, Mickey Mouse, what are you doing? You're tearing up my living room. And then Pluto ran out into the backyard, and she was saying, Mickey. And then finally, she heard Mickey hollering from the bedroom, and he was saying,
Minnie Mouse, I'm here. I'm in here. That's Pluto under the seat.
and she said, Pluto. And she ran outside, and by this time, Pluto was all the way at the back fence, and he had climbed the back fence, and he had climbed a pole to a birdhouse and knocked the birdhouse off, and the birdhouse fell on his head, so he had a sheet over his body and a birdhouse on his head, and he was running around like crazy, and he ended up in Minnie's garden rolling around in the mud, and he got the sheet all muddy, and she said, Pluto! And he was scared because she was so mad, and he cowered down, and she said, give me that birdhouse and give me that sheet. She put the birdhouse back, and she took the sheet. She said, Pluto, you are not allowed back inside my house. And he said, oh, Minnie, I'm sorry. I promise I won't do it again. And she said, okay, come on back in if you won't tear up the house again. So they went back inside. And she noticed that when she got inside that the washing machine cycle was done. So she put the shorts in the dryer, and then she put the sheet in the washing machine to wash it. And then Mickey just had to stay in the bedroom this whole time because he didn't have anything to wear. And so then she thought, well, I'm going to finish getting lunch ready. And one thing that she still had to do...
She said, Mickey.
Wash Mickey? He might have need washed. So she had these cupcakes she had made, and she hadn't decorated them yet. And she thought, I know, I'm going to put the cupcakes in the shape of a turtle and decorate the whole thing like a turtle so I can tease Mickey about what happened to him on the way here. By the time she was done doing that, she looked in the dryer, and the dryer cycle was done because the shorts were the only thing in there and it didn't take long. And she handed the shorts back into Mickey, and Mickey came out, and he saw the turtle cake, and he said,
Minnie, why did you make this cake? What's ugly and what's another sound?
because, Mickey, I wanted to tease you about what happened to you on your way here. And they had a nice lunch together, and Pluto behaved himself, and Mickey got to eat lunch with Minnie wearing his clean red shorts after all.
Clean black shorts after
Clean
all.
red shorts. That's our story.
Yay!